Hello, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight for an evening of John Prine songs. And even better than that, we got the Lost Muskoken. All right, enjoy it. Here we are. Thank you so much. What a privilege to be here and open for the Cantinas. We saw some bunch of guys. Yeah, Cantinas, sorry. Got a strong line they gave me before now. Well, I'm just a bartender. I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I've seen lots of sad faces, and lots of bad cases, and some folks with their backs to the wall. But I need four walls around me all my life, keep me going straight. I need some honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, keep me slipping away. I can light up your smokes, and I can laugh at your jokes, and I can watch you fall down on your knees. I can close down this bar, and I can gas up my car, and I can pack up and mail in my keys. But I need four walls around me all my life to keep me going straight. And I need some honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me slipping away. Now the smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar, and I think about where I'd rather be. But I burn all my bridges, and I've sank all my ships, and now I'm standing at the edge of the sea. But I need four walls around me all my life to keep me going straight. And I need honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me slipping away. Take out some more of the nerves. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, there was someone killed beneath the town hall light. There was few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looks a lot like me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you won't have to die. But I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, 'cause I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high and eternity near. She stood in the crowd, shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold winds moan in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. Now she walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Thank you very much. Well, you guys are too kind. I see the dancers in the back there. That's awesome. He looked down into her brown eyes and said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him and whispered, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were playing for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She knelt down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she could not win. But her final prayers were answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. And there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Boy, one thing's for sure, you guys know how to put a smile on some nervous guy's face. Bennett-Donaldson, what's that flower? Come on, could it be the faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today, take you to his mansion in the sky? She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks round Brownsville says she's crazy, because she walks round town with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days they called her Delta Dawn, the prettiest woman you ever laid your eyes on. And a man of low degree stood by her side, promised her he'd take her for his bride. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today, take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be the faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today, take you to his mansion in the sky? Take you to his mansion in the sky. Oh, you guys are too kind. Thank you so much.
Nobody can help it. Can't help it if you sing out.
I'm probably not the only singer that forgets the chords when they come up here. When you got a pretty lady like that right in the front row, it's kind of hard to concentrate. I was born to run in time, leaving always on my mind. Home was never home for me at any time. If the front door found me hoping, outside the back door's open. There just has to be an exit for the running time. Within me there's a prison surrounding me alone. Real Sandy dungeon with a rolling stone. I know running's not the answer, but running's been my nature. that keeps me moving on. I was born to run and hide, even always on my mind. Home is never home to me anytime. Every front porch found me hoping, outside the back door's open. There just has to be an exit before the rugged. Down every road there's always one more city. And I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days. Mama used to pray my crops would fail. And now I'm a fugitive with just 2 ways. I run the law or spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be Rolling Stone. Down every road there's always one more city. And I'm on the run, the highway's my home. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having one I love to come along. Shade on me, slow me down, and they catch up with me. For he who travels fastest goes alone. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a Rolling Stone. Down every road there's always one more city. And I'm on the run, the highway's my home. And I'm on the run, the highway's my home. We got a double whammy and rotated because that first one wasn't on the cue. I just took off. Living on, oh, excuse me, that's the wrong key. Try again. Now you know the song. Living on the road, my friend, going to keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one to see. She began to cry when you said goodbye. You sank into your dreams. Poncho was a bandit boy, Horse as fast as polished steel. War is gone inside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Poncho was and the boy. Sorry. Poncho man is mad, you know. The desert's down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. Oh, but that's the way it goes. All the federal, they say, we could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust of Poncho bit down south and bit up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Poncho low, Lefty left for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the federal, they say, we could have had him anyway. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. The poets tell how Poncho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, and Cleveland's cold. So the story ends, we're told. Poncho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He just did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. No, federal, they say, they should have had him any day. They only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federal, they say, could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. Thank you so much. You know, in fact, I learned that one for tonight and practiced it quite hard. Try to impress my buddy Jerry, the damn Cantinas, but maybe next time I'll get it right. Thank you so much, guys. Chance to meet the old friend on the street. They wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face at any time and any place, and every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Now people may try to guess the secret to a happiness. Some of them will never learn, it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Thank you very much. That's good stuff. Your place gold on my finger. You brought love like I've never known. You gave life to our children, and to me a reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled wind. You're my anchor in love's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. When I need hope and inspiration, you're always strong. When I'm tired and weak, I could search this whole world over. You still be everything I need. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. But most of all, you're my best friend. Thank you very much. Well, we got one more.
He's got to finish his beer.
I got two more in my set list. What should we? A sing along? Well, let's try it. All right. Well, I hear the train coming, it's rolling round the bend. I see the sunshine, I don't know where, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps on rolling on down from San Antonio. Well, I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play the gun. But I saw the man I know just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking a big cigar. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. if they freed me from this prison, and if the railroad train was fine, then I'd move it all a little farther down the line, far from poles and prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you so much for your acceptance. Appreciate you very much. Thank you all for coming. It's good to see you. Family and friends. Relatives, everybody. Thank you.
Yes!